I read it in the papers how former world dictators were working as hotel waiters while in hiding from the law. They said they first were made suspicious by their little black moustaches, and when you asked for relish, they were goosed up across the floor. They said we were only taking orders. Well, would sir like the starters? Can I recommend the Frankfurters and the Riesling 39? I'm not trying to make excuses, but I must admit the service was definitely first class, like the trains that came on time. But you can't always believe what you read in the papers. Sometimes you must search between the lines. Just because it's black and white doesn't mean it's always right. The truth is often out of sight and very hard to find. There's a rumour all around Fleet Street that a certain topless beauty was performing certain duties for a member of the cloth. But the bishop couldn't handle the shamefully approaching scandal, and he found his robe and sandals on a secluded high-cliff top. But his whereabouts are uncertain, but his body was never found, and the ragged rocks surrounding the foaming waves below. And it may be just coincidental, but the small Mexican taberno sits a gringo in a sombrero with an ecclesiastical glow. But you can't always believe what you read in the papers. Sometimes you must search between the lines. Just because it's black and white doesn't mean it's always right. The truth is often out of sight and very hard to find. In the corridors of Whitehall, it's so quiet you can hear a pin fall. The minister awaits the call to tell him of his fate. He was caught inside a dealing, a sophisticated form of stealing, and he has that sinking feeling, so you just cannot relate. But blood is thicker than water, and with friends in certain quarters, the matter's quickly sorted if you know who to phone. Now he sits in their lordship's house, on the glorious 12th of shooting grouse, as tea and crumpets at Buck House, but they always look after their own. But you can't always believe what you read in the papers. Sometimes you must search between the lines. Just because it's black and white doesn't mean it's always right. The truth is often out of sight and very hard to find.